Hello everyone, welcome to another video on this channel. Today we will be playing Transport Fevers 2. It's something different from the usual Minecraft we play, but I think we'll have a great time. This is a transport management game, sort of. I'll link the Steam page down below. You can always check it out if you want to. You have to transport passengers, transport cargo to different cities. That different cities have different needs. Uh, you'll get it when we get into the game, but let's just do exactly that. Let's do a free game. We won't be doing a campaign, and let's try a very large map. There is also Megalomaniac, but that's a little bit too big to my likings. Very large should suffice. I will be using either temperate or tropical. I haven't decided yet. We'll see what tropical looks like. And then we will also use a special seed. So maybe if you like what you're seeing in the map and you like have the game yourself and you are like, I want to play that map as well, you can use seed lowieCOOL, cool spelled with capitals, and we'll see what the map looks like. I think I'm going to go for temperate instead of tropical because uh, I like to work with rivers a little bit. So let's use temperate, use the seed lowieCOOL, and let's the map generate. We have some nice rivers going up and down, which we could definitely use for some boats. We have a high amount of cities, a high amount of industry, and I think that we are going to just go with that. Um, Hilliness, I don't like hills. I'm just going to put them at their lowest. So let's do next. I'm going to do start here 1950, difficulty medium. I'm not that good. I'm pretty decent, but we are also going to use some mods. Industry expanded, we are going to turn off, but we are going to use some modular stations, some bus stations. Retaining walls is always cool because the cliffs just look awful in this game. Industry expanded, some more industries, some more planes. Auto signaling is going to come in very helpful uh, in the game when we're building rails. Maybe not at the start, but it's going to be very helpful. Parallel tracks automatically is also a very handy mod. Saves the hassle of just building two tracks. Some more tunnels, which I don't think we have at the start of the game, but we get later. Achievements with mods, just so I get achievements on Steam with these mods. Some more trucks, more trains, double the production at buildings. Another plane, some tram stops and bus stops, and a modular tram station. That's it, we are in difficulty medium. Town names, let's do European town names, European vehicles, climates, uh, temperate, and environment temperate. That's about it. Let's save that and let's start the game. It is going to take a while before it generates, so I'll see you back when that's done. Okay, so the game has finally loaded in. This is the map. These are the rivers and a little bit of lakes. It's pretty big, not as big as Megalomaniac, but it's still pretty enormous. There are many places where we can start. Let's just take a look and see what we maybe can do. Okay, so there is two wood places which we can turn into planks at the sawmill, and then these planks can be transported over to here to the tools factory to then deliver to skeleton in Cleveland. Yeah, that seems like a pretty good. That seems pretty good. So let's pause the game so we don't start losing money immediately. And let's start getting an extra road in here so the vehicles can get there a little bit easier. Let's curve our road. No, okay. It's going a little bit so it doesn't cost too much to terraforming, which can be pretty expensive. Our terrain is also not too hilly. It's pretty good. But let's get this one built. Okay, so that's our roads built. Maybe let's create a shorter roads for our vehicles to take because it's 1850. We are still using horse and carts, so they don't go that fast. So the shorter the route, the shorter they have to travel, and the more money we will earn. Okay, that's all connected. Let's get some cargo, some truck stations. We only need one platform right here. Let's put it on the left. And we'll place it as far away as possible. So then they have to travel, once again, not as far. Then there is one more wood here. You might think, why are you getting two wood stops for only one sawmill? Well, I'll show you in a second. The sawmill is 2 woods to 1 plank. So it's a 2-to-1 ratio, so we want to have preferably 2 forests feeding into this to have then this feed into the tools factory, which is a 1-to-1. And then those can be delivered right here. Okay, so let's get our truck stop right here, and I'm thinking we have 1 on the left and 2 on the right, because we then have 1 stop for each individual wood delivery, and then 1 for the planks where they can be laid down to get picked up. Okay, let's get our first lines, which is this one to here, and then the second line is from here to here. And then we are not going to leave it like this, we are going to name it. Before each line I want to have some sort of code. So we have different transports, we have road, we have track, we have water, and then air. This one is road, so we are going to put on R, and then we either have passenger or cargo. So this one is cargo, so we are going to have a C, and then we have the place where it is. This is Skeleton in Cleveland. Skeleton in Cleveland, and then what is it? It's wood delivery. I'm just going to do deli for short, and then it's 1 of 2, so we are going to put a 1. Let's select it all, copy it, and then we are going to paste it right here, but change it to 2. Okay, now we have got our lines for this setup. Let's get a road depot because we have to get our vehicles on the roads somehow. Okay, let's place one right here in the city, close to a lot of things, and let's get some vehicles. Let's buy some vehicles. So right now we only have 2 vehicles. We have the stagecoach, which is for passengers only, and then we have the European horse-drawn carriage. That's for all cargo. It has a capacity of 4 and has top speed of 18 kilometers an hour, which is, like I said, not very fast. Okay, they also cost $23,000 each. Let's get maybe 20 of them for each line. So let's color them to the line. Let's get them red and throw them on the first one, and buy 20 more and throw those on the other line. Let's color them yellow, like that. Okay, so we have spent a considerate amount of money already, but I'm hoping we are going to start earning money very fast. Okay, now in the meantime, I'm going to let them get to here, get these roots going. Now let's get a truck stop right here. We need only 2 platforms, because one for the inbound planks and one for the outbound machines. Let's put it right here. Okay, let's like that. And then we also need to deliver in Skelton in Cleveland, of course. So machines are, no, tools. They need machines, and these only tools. Tools is mostly right here, so I'm going to put a stop right there. And what I'm thinking is I'm going to extend this road right to here. So this means that I'm going to have one route going from the planks, from the sawmill, bring the planks to the tools factory, and then bring the tools to Skelton in Cleveland, and then continue back. That way my garages are less empty a lot of the time, so then I'm earning more, is my logic thinking. Oh, we have those horse garages. I mean, these aren't mine, these are just from someone else. These are personally owned, but it's lovely to see. Let's take a look at it. It's lovely. Okay, let's continue on. Speed it up again. Oh, we already have lots of wood here. 400. 400 wood. 300. That's lots. Let's also take a look at our rates. So you can see the red route is a little bit shorter. That means that the frequency is a little bit lower also than this one. And we are going to try to also get the frequency, or otherwise the rate. That's the amount of annual throughput through a station. We are going to get it about the same for this line. So we don't have any backlog or anything. But we have all the stops for the second line. Let's create it. So the first stop is right here, picking up the planks, delivering them, picking up the tools, and delivering them. And delivering them. Yes, okay. King's Road. Awesome. Okay, that's our third route. It's road, it's cargo, and it's in Skelton in Cleveland. Okay, and then it's machines, no, tools, production, and delivery. I made a mistake. This is not the, oh, well, yeah, it is would deliver. It is correct. Okay, so that's tools, production, and delivery. Okay, that's that. Let's now get some vehicles to get on the line. Let's buy some. I'm going to think it's pretty long. Let's get 30 of them. That's a lot of money, but we want to make a lot of money as well. That's the green line, so we'll paint them green. That way we can see what line the vehicles are on. These vehicles don't have that much of color, but you can see the green accent right here. Okay, now let's wait for... Oh, there are already some planks. Now, you might think, let's get to terminals. Oh, they are all stopping at different terminals, but I'm going to take up the lines It's not how I want it to be. I want the green one, so the tools production and delivery, I want it to be on this one, that's terminal 1. Let's get it there. And then I want both of these to be on these two platforms. So one is already there, and then we want to change the red one to terminal 3. That way each one has their own place where they can stop. There's no stopping of each other, and we are already earning money. Awesome. These are already earning money, 50,000 and 11,000 respectively. I'm hoping this one will start earning some money as well soon, but we'll have to wait out on that. Now, I'm going to soon be adding a little bit more vehicles to this line because the rate is way lower than these two. I am also going to get one of these vehicles and get them to the green line. Maybe that's a little bit more equal. Yes, perfectly. They have the exact same rate, a 20-second frequency. Now we'll get this one up to the same frequency as well, and then it's all hunky-dory. Oh well, it seems to fluctuate a little bit, but that's besides the point. We're already earning lots of money. For the early games, that is. It's not that much in the late game, 100,000, but right now it's considerate amount. Okay, and here we are having our first problem. Let's get that closed. We are having a backlog of, these can't get in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to configure this station, and I'm going to add an exit right here and an entry right here, and then demolish this one. So now everyone should get in here and exit right here. Now there is a problem with that, and that's that they have to turn around. Okay, that's maybe not a good idea. Let's configure again. Let's get our entry. Okay. Let's get our entry maybe here. Demolish this. Can we now? Yes, have our entry right there. Let's maybe pause it in the meantime while we do this. And then I want to have my exit. So how do these guys travel? They go down. No, they go up. So I want to have an exit right here for these guys. And then let's get a road in. Let's demolish this part and do that a little bit better. Okay. Now, what route are these guys going to take? Yes, that's what I want, except that this is a little bit of a hassle right now. I want it maybe to also exit right here. So what if I do, let's extend it a little bit, and then like this. Now, how is the routing? It's the same. Well, we'll see how it turns out. I'm hoping for the best, but we'll have to let the game run a little bit to see how it evolves. Okay, so we are having another problem, and that is that these can't get right here because it's all backed up. maybe as time goes on, it will get better because then they won't all be backed up in here. Okay, that's a real problem right here. The fact that I have to loop is a huge problem. Can I demolish? Wait, do I have one-way roads? Doesn't seem like it. Tools. Tram, player ownership, no. Waypoints. No, I don't have one-way roads. That would be useful because I'd like to have this one-way, but that doesn't seem to be possible. It seems to be sorting itself out. Are we still earning money? Not a lot. It's probably because of the backlog of right here. Yeah, this is terrible. Let's get this. No. Yeah, so what I would preferably want is coming in right here and exiting right there. So I want it to this to be a two-way, preferably. Okay, so let's make that a two-way. Okay, and then demolish this one and see how it turns out. That's still a loop. I might just demolish this and then see how it, yes, that's way better. They don't cross each other except for going all back out, but that's awesome. Okay, I think we've got it figured out now. The backlog here is also gone. That's awesome. We are earning money again on all of our lines. It's great. Our tools delivery is actually earning the most. And we do need a lot more vehicles on there. So our production is 60. We aren't yet shipping all of it, but is this filled? No, it's not. It's not filled. So that's a problem with it all being one line, and that is that it might not always be full. I don't think there's a lot I can do about that. So see, there was one tools in there, and it didn't pick it up at all. So I'm going to experiment a little bit. Let's get a truck unload stop right here, and then I'm going to say here it's the line manager after Skelton in Cleveland South at this stop, and then I want you to unload, and then unload only the planks, and then here I want you to not to unload, and I want you to load tools. Okay, so now it should be a little bit working a little bit better. So they no should be dropping off over there. Okay, let's see if why don't you have any planks? Okay, you have planks. Speed it up a little bit. Do you have planks? Yes, you do. Why is there a yellow card on this line? Oh, it's because I changed it over. Okay. Oh, they probably aren't yet going to this towards here. Okay, seems fair. Um, I want to change your car. Can I do that from here? Manage vehicle. Green. Okay. We are earning lots of money. Oh, that's awesome. 200,000 a year. I mean, I think it's a year. How much does delivering 4,000? 42. That's nice. 420. How much do you have? Oh, that's just someone traveling there. Here's another road vehicle. There's 3 tools. What does 3 tools? That's the same. Okay, what is there anything with 4 tools? Not every garage is filled to the brim. That's also nothing. That's quite sad, honestly. I like to see more of them being filled. That's 2 tools. Come on, just continue. Okay, how much? That's 2. No, I want to see 4. Why is nothing fully filled? Nothing's fully filled. Are these yet going to Church Lane? Yes. Church Lane, yes. All of them are also filled. Awesome. Are you going to Church Lane? Yes, you are. Are you going there? Yes, also fully filled. So this is what I like. All earning money as well. Oh, that's that's not so great to see. But it will earn 5,000 here, and then yes, awesome. And then it can pick up some tools right here. And then this will deliver again. And then 10,000. Awesome. And tools can be produced. The production is going up. This is going to deliver here. And going to pick up. How much have you got on you? 3. It's not ideal, but it's okay. Okay, so now you can see we have a pretty big backlog of blanks right here. Now, that's because our shipment isn't as much as we could be shipping, because these have pretty high rates, while this one slate rate is way lower. So let's add another 20 or so vehicles to the line, and we're not just going to add, we're just going to copy. Let's do 9, and then clone, and then another 10 and clone. So there's now 50 vehicles on the line. I'm hoping that that is enough to get the rate up a little bit. So let's see what the rate is. 139. That's not as high, but I'm hoping that it's okay. So they are all are earning a lot of money. We just spent a lot of money as well, but yeah, awesome. Earning 300,000 a year. We are earning big monies. We even made a profit this year. I mean, we spent a lot as well here, but let's hope for the best and that we stay profitable. These are all picking up planks, so we might have another backlog going on because of the obvious sudden influx of vehicles. I'm hoping not, but it's always possible. Oh, and money is just rolling into the bank. Money is rolling in. Okay. Let's maybe see what we can do next. We are closing in on the end of the episode, but we can take a look at what we can do next. So we could transport here wood to here to get paper, but there's nothing we can do with the paper. There's oil right here to the refinery, but once again, nothing we can do with the oil. We could bring it here, but that's a long journey. It's a very long journey. Okay, so there is an oil well here and a refinery, but no fuel refinery, which takes uh, oil. So that's a no-go once again. We could produce steel, but we would need plastic to create the goods right here. Oh, there's brick demand here. Is there maybe anything we can do with the bricks? Where can we create bricks? So there's a materials plant here. Is there any stone around here? No. Our industries aren't very well laid out for the start of the game, so we could get grain from these two farms, get it to the processing plant, and deliver the bread to here. That's very much a possibility. Or alternatively, we could bring from stone from the quarry to the materials plant and then bring it to here and Lusco. Okay, so I think we might want to do this right here with the farms. Yeah, we want. Think next episode we are going to set up the food chain for Kirkby Moorside. But let's just before closing out take a look at Skeleton in Cleveland. Take a look at how it is going. Are we still making money? We are making lots of money. Are these being filled? They are being filled. It's good to see that these are finally being filled. Is there still a big backlog here? It's there's backlog, but it's not that much, and I'd rather see a little bit of backlog and then have my the station is overloaded. Well, we can't really expand upon it, so let's see what we can do to expand it. We are first going to expand this one a little bit, just in case we don't want to lose any. We don't want to lose any machines. Okay, that's that. Then maybe also expand here at forests, because some are also getting lost here. Let's configure it and then add 2 more or more. Oh, lots of wood. Okay, how much is that? 6. It's a lot. Okay, let's configure this one as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's a little bit better. And then this one will have to adapt. Let's pause the game and let's demolish this, and then configure. No, 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 that's the wrong one. You want this one, and then demolish and add some more cargo right here. I'm sorry. Let's add a 5th one just in case. Let's add 2 more. 2 more there. And then let's add our street access back in. Okay, then let's complete our roads again. Oh, okay, it's a little bit uphill, but I don't think it's too bad. Okay, that's that. Our routes are all good again. No, 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 you turn around. Turn around again. Okay, we'll let it do its thing. Anyways, so there's not any planks getting lost right here anymore. We are producing lots right here. but not as much as we could be producing. I think. Do these have any planks on them? No, okay, that's good. You should all be loaded. No, okay, that's good. No, okay, not all of them have a full load, which is not too good. We're also seeing a lot of traffic right here, so we might want to get some public transport going. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we might want to get some public transport going right here, which is also for the next episode. And I think that's where I'm going to leave it. We have made an... Okay, that's I think where I'm going to leave it. We have made... Okay, let's hop onto this cockpit and travel with it. And I think that's where I'm going to leave it. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Next week there will be an episode 2. Maybe give any comments as to if you liked the game, if you want me to continue it, if you have any game suggestions for other games, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!